Hello, everyone. This is Cody from the Rancor's Brothel. I just want to take a quick minute before starting this episode, our final episode of Curse of Strahd, I might add. Just going to make you anticipate it just a little bit longer. I wanted to make note of this milestone and sort of celebrate it for what it is. This is episode 149 of Brothel DnD, which is just, I can't tell you how that makes me feel to think that I have played 149 straight hour and a half long episodes of D&D for the enjoyment of you folks, for my own self-gratification, and for the enjoyment of my players. It's insane. I never would have thought, looking back, starting this with Matt and Jeff and Troy and Lucas, that we would be talking about starting our third campaign and celebrating 150 episodes next week. It's incredible. It's a personal triumph for me to have finished 3 campaigns for the podcast. It's a sign of success. You folks haven't given up on us. You continue to enjoy the shenanigans that we bring each week, and hopefully we're, improving your commute or, giving you a couple of laughs while you're at the gym. And this is all due to you, to our listeners. Like I said, just personally at this point, I'm handing the podcast off. I'm super excited to be doing so. I guess technically I already have, but this is the last episode that you'll hear me DM. Well, let's not say for a long while. There's still a little thing called Tomb of Annihilation that we're getting to. But it is so exciting to hand off Brothel D&D to Jeff. He's been preparing for it for a long time. We've already recorded a few episodes. It is a lot of fun. But like I said, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous for Strahd to come to an end. But it's handing it off to Jeff has been amazing. Both personally and also from recording, getting to play is great. So you can expect many, many, many great things and many surprises from Out of the Abyss. And with the end, of course, comes questions about what players did, how they responded, how they acted, how I handled it, so on and so forth. We talked a little bit about that in February's DM Confessional. You can go check that out at patreon.com/rancors_brothel, where I spend about 30 minutes showing off my Ravenloft collection of books and so on and so forth. But we're also going to try and do a live Q&A. So not this coming Friday, so not the 16th. That is a play Friday. So we'll actually be playing our third or fourth session of Out of the Abyss at that point. But the following Friday, March 23rd, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At the moment, I know for sure it will be myself. It's supposed to probably be Jeff. I'm not sure about the other guys. A couple of guys have said that they're going to show up in chat, but we're going to do a Facebook Live Q&A. And the hope would be to record that audio and have that available either on Patreon or perhaps even on the podcast itself. So what we need are a few questions. What do you want to know? What do you want to complain about? What did you like? What did you not like? Send us a tweet, Facebook messages, email us, therancorsbrothel@gmail.com, therancorsbrothel@gmail.com, between2crits@gmail.com, throw a rock through Matt's window, whatever works. Get your question to us. I don't imagine the Q&A will last very long, but we're hoping to, put our faces out there. Who knows what will happen? It'll obviously all be a live stream, but we just kind of want to get that feedback and get a chance to answer any questions you may have or just have a little discussion. So if you have any questions, definitely attend. If you can't watch it, that's totally understandable. It is a Friday night, at least in North America. Then send us your questions and check back later for our answers. And with that, enjoy the end of Curse of Strahd and look forward to next week as Jeff takes over and we begin our descent into the Underdark and Out of the Abyss. Enjoy, everyone.
The Rancor's Brothel presents The Curse of Strahd.
There is a tomb to the north and a tomb to the south. Would you like to look at them?
Yes.
Which one?
Start at the north.
The marker on top of so obviously you've got a slab and a coffin on top, right? But it's more of the mausoleum style. It says King Bara von Zarovich.
Do you know this one?
Oh, shit. I'm going to the other one.
The other one says
Queen Ravnovia Van Royen.
I am searching here.
Davun, what is this? Who are these people?
I'm pretty sure you'd know exactly who these people are.
Please explain for the people at home.
These are the parents of Strahd von Zarovich.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Unda would know that. Unda
I know.
could tell the audience.
Unda knows that. The audience may be confused at this point.
That's
So why
why
don't you
Unda
explain
could
it?
tell the audience.
Jeff,
You were more excited than I was.
as you approach the other slab,
Opens.
no, as you walk over there, it says Queen Ravnovia von Royen. You see there's a hilt of a greatsword just sitting on top of the tomb.
And I can't go
Hilt
down there.
of a
'cause I
great sword?
died.
Just the hilt?
I don't think that's why. It's odd that the only two good characters could go down there.
Oh, he couldn't go either?
No.
He didn't
He didn't
try.
try.
Oh.
We just assume that he can't.
BT Dubs, you've attuned to the thigh bone now.
Oh, yeah?
What did it do?
I will go down the stairs.
You go down the stairs, you hit the blue curtain of light. That's weird. I'm back at the top of the stairs again.
Going up the stairs and I'm going down the stairs. Going up the sideways stairs.
There's the button.
Yes, you see just the hilt
You
of...
have to be good along.
Sorry, it's actually the hilt of a longsword,
Are you
but...
not?
Oh, long
more
sword.
useful.
Yeah. But it's just the hilt.
I will pick that up.
Okay.
It wouldn't.
Why?
It's useless. There's no blade.
Until it lights up with glorious fire.
Yeah, what if we flame
Yeah,
on?
you
and
know
it's a fucking fire sword.
I was kind of told to look here for something.
In that case, whoosh. Open up the tomb.
By the way,
give it a knock.
Saint Marcovius Thighbone
Yes.
counts as a rare mace.
Okay.
It has the same properties as a mace of disruption. The next question, Jeff, is how many magical things can you attune to? Isn't it 2?
3.
Is it 3?
Yes.
Okay.
So that should be your third then.
That was in that section of the book you didn't want to read.
You have the axe.
The axe didn't require attunement. 'Cause it was just
Oh,
So that's,
generic
that's
magical
true.
axe.
That's true.
so your amulet.
My amulet.
In this thing.
So when you hit a fiend or an undead with this magic weapon, that creature takes an extra 2d6 radiant damage.
Yep. Useful.
If the target has 25 hit points or fewer after taking the damage, it must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be destroyed. While you hold this weapon, it sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20.
Oh, so it's fine.
Maybe I should take the hilt.
Thanks, roll 20.
If we're getting magical melee weapons, I'm gonna need one. I'm just saying.
Should have grabbed for the hilt.
I'll knock an arrow.
What would you guys like to do?
Yeah, I can't use... I don't know what to do with it. Try attuning to it.
To what? The hilt?
Yeah,
So you hand
Okay.
over the hilt to him?
I do.
Okay.
I guess I'll. I mean, I can't
Spend
stick it
an
in
hour.
anything, so I'll just hold on to it. I don't,
Spend an hour
can I put it?
meditating
Will
with
it? Can you still attune to it if it's like on your person?
Yes.
Not that-
No,
okay.
you spend an hour meditating on it.
Right. You don't have to have it in your hand, though, do you? That's what I'm
Well, I
asking.
mean, the whole point is you're not going to be able to walk around and explore. You got to sit and wait.
All right, I'll sit in the corner of this tomb and
Yes.
stare at this thing with it in my hand for an hour. An hour passes.
You guys doing anything at the top of the stairs?
I was waiting for them to come back.
You want to play I Spy?
No, I'm not a child.
You want to spar?
No, I don't want to kill you.
That's adorable.
You don't?
That's
Let's say it's. To be fair, he's died twice already this evening. Unda.
Yep.
You hear a voice. Hello.
I just literally am looking around the room. Do I see anybody?
Nope.
Hello?
Hi.
Thank you.
Not you.
You just have to speak. You spoke out loud.
I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I did. I look at the sword hilt.
Davin just looks at you and goes, "That's a tuning, jackass." You get a sense of warmth
Is this the same sword from before?
and a sense of cheeriness. No, that's just how things f***ing attune, Lucas. You get the sense that you want to take it for a couple of practice swings.
All right, I'll walk into some open space where I don't hit him
Stands
and
out like Lionel's sword.
just kind of go like this.
Davin, you see Unda stand up and start swinging this hilt around somewhat ridiculously, and then a little bit of light, because you've got, all these windows and stuff around you, right? A little bit of light seems to come through and hit the edge of the sword, in a way like where the blade should be, and then you see it reflect off the blade, that has suddenly appeared out of nowhere. And I'm pretty sure the blade is on fire.
Oh my god, it's a lightsaber!
Not quite like that, but pretty f***ing close. Like, you just, like, go...
Am I seeing a flaming sword now as well?
It's not... I wouldn't call it on fire. It's a lot more lightsaber. Like, it's
Okay.
just...
It's
It's glowing with the power of the sun
Okay.
blade.
It's called a sunblade. What kind of sword is this?
It's a long sword.
It is not,
A sun blade.
It is not, you get the sense that you should call it the sun sword.
Okay.
And you get the
Is that
sense
one
that it's
word?
been
Oh, never mind.
waiting for a long time.
So what I need? So it's a long sword.
Yes.
Okay, I can use it. I'm just not. It's not a finesse weapon though. It's a strength weapon, I believe.
He's looking
Is
up
it-
the properties of sun
I'm
sword.
pretty sure.
It's a
Long-
it's Sunblade. I
long
mean, it has the
sword.
properties of Sunblade. I don't think it
It's
gets
finesse
anything.
property.
I'd say it should be
Oh,
finesse.
if it's finesse, that's good for me.
Boom.
That's so cool.
A longsword hilt. While grasping the hilt, you can use a bonus action to cause a blade of pure radiance to spring into existence. It is a f***ing lightsaber.
Yeah. No, I wasn't kidding.
Or
So-
make the blade disappear. While the blade exists, this magic longsword has the finesse property. You are proficient with short. If you are proficient with short swords or long swords, you are proficient with the sunblade.
This guy right here.
You gain a
+2
+2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon, which deals radiant damage instead of slashing. When you hit an undead with it, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage.
Radiant damage.
What did I say?
You said damage.
Oh. The sword's luminous blade emits bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15 foot. The light is sunlight. While the blade persists, you can use an action to expand or reduce its radius of bright light
Bright
and dim by 5 feet to a maximum of 30 feet for each minimum of 10 feet each.
It's awesome.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So what I really
wanna
need,
trade?
No,
Retcon, give him the bone.
I
He
can't
can't
use a
use
sword.
You can't use a sword. Clerics
Clerics
can't use
can't.
swords.
Oh.
Maces, cudgels.
+2 melee
Flails.
attack.
I mean,
+2
we
to damage.
I shouldn't be able to use an
So
axe,
damage.
but dwarves get axes.
All right, so you got a lightsaber, you got a magical bone, you got a stick that doesn't work, but you got a magical spear, and you keep dying. Now what should we do?
What do I have as magic?
Not dying.
Oh.
So,
Everything okay down there?
You know, like the-
Can we hear that?
yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
Put that
That's-
away.
But he's shiny. Yes, I put it away.
They've been down there for about an hour.
Yeah.
Hang on. Is there anything else in this room you want to look at?
We can
I mean,
search.
he has an hour while you are.
So while I'm attuning,
I mean,
did you want to look at?
if
did
there's
you wanna
anything else I can
open
find,
the
I'll find it in
tombs?
that
Do you?
time.
I don't know what you're doing.
Attuning to it.
You don't. I mean, short of the tombs, unless you're going to open the graves, you're not
No.
going to find anything else.
No.
So you're not opening the graves.
Nope.
Just
What,
making sure.
I saw like Unda kind of gives like a nod to the tomb, as in thanking her, as if he believes that she gave it to him because it was sitting there.
Okay. Do you head back upstairs then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Bum 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 bum. You come back upstairs.
Everything copacetic?
Yeah, we found his parents' graves.
Why did you not come?
Couldn't?
Yeah, we were kind of like
Figured you were keeping watch.
stuck. Yeah, we were keeping watch. That's
That was an hour, so if you want to use extra hit
I
die
was
to
gonna
heal,
say
Matt.
you can
Yes.
do that. You can do that since it was an hour.
I only have 4 left now.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to. I guess I could use one.
Just a friendly suggestion.
Yep.
I base most every decision on the opposite of what you say to do. So if you really want to do it, just keep your mouth shut.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, do you want me to hit you
No.
again with healing?
Stop using all your damn spells.
I've used 2 spells.
I know, but we're gonna fight
I mean, I'm
something
only
soon.
down by 10 now, and I have
Perception
9
check,
hit
Pithur?
points, So perception by who?
I mean, you can roll it as well, but you were messing with your sheet, so
I had 14.
I'm gonna say it's a little unusual to see the hilt.
Perception?
Yeah,
22.
that's plenty enough to see the hilt that is on Unda's hip. I guess probably.
Sure.
It's tucked in a pouch.
What's that?
You remember hearing about the mother?
She provides.
Well,
Oh.
she gave birth to evil.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
At which point you see You see Petrina look at Unda quickly and then kind of glance up at where Pithur is pointing and goes, very interesting. You are a fascinating group.
I don't trust her.
Oh, yeah, I don't either.
I say we kill her.
Okay, you didn't say that in the voice.
No,
okay?
I didn't.
Like, wait a minute. Are you...
Unda just gives you a look like we should kill her.
Yeah, she won't.
Goes,
She looks
Send
at
message to me. I can respond.
she looks at you and goes, try it.
Next door,
Yeah, on to the next.
over where the portcullis was.
You head over to look through the portcullis then?
Yeah.
White marble steps descend to a tomb that has vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. A stillness, a calm amid the storm, is felt here. You see beautifully carved statues in alcoves behind the slab. 3 of them. You see a stunning young man flanked by 2 angels, looking polished as if they were new. Perception checks?
ooh, 20.
16.
26?
22.
I win.
Everyone except for Pithur hears soft weeping.
Do you hear that?
Yep.
No.
Which direction?
Somebody's down there.
Yep.
Can we get this portcullis open?
You don't see any mechanism. The closest you could see is to just lift it.
Good thing we have a giant. 2 of them.
You want to give that a try?
Can we all... Is
We can all
there
help.
enough space for us all to kind of get our hands on it and pull?
Maybe 1 or 2 of you.
Fine,
You could-
I'll go with you.
You could give one of them. You basically would give one. One of you will get advantage.
One of you will get resistance too,
Resistance?
or not
Guidance?
resistance, guidance.
I'll do it.
Resistance to opening the door.
Roll a d4 now.
18.
9.
22.
You see, Pithur strains and strains and strains, and it comes up about 2 inches and then settles.
Jesus, seriously?
Can
Oh
we
yeah,
see...
no, there's some traps and here that.
Can we see anything beyond it, like on the walls on the other side? Like, is there a chain or anything to pull to open it?
Nope, not that you can see. It goes down. It goes down like a
Stairway.
stairway, and then the room opens up. So it could easily be on that facing wall, and you
Sure.
would never see it.
Exactly.
Pardon me, lady. You wouldn't have anything to, like, open doors?
Hello, Hamora.
It's just called knock in this.
Mm-hmm.
Which is much simpler and easier to say. Jeff, when you kill my other character, remind me to come back as a wizard, regardless of what I say. I need to learn spells.
What are you looking at?
Shh, I don't want you to know.
Fine.
Because she's going to turn on us and attack us later.
Do you think that would make a door? Yeah, fuck it.
I don't know.
I'm ripping off a patch that says iron door and I'm throwing it at the portcullis.
You what the now?
I have a cloak of many patches.
Yeah.
I'm taking the iron door patch and throwing it at the portcullis.
And then opening the door.
That is genius.
Yeah.
Slow clap.
Yes, very good.
Inspiration.
Have an inspiration.
Can I gift one first?
You can gift the one you are currently receiving.
Neither of them had them. You and I both have one already?
Davin.
I've got one.
No, you used it.
You used
No,
it
I
earlier.
didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't
Okay.
use it.
Then
Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, you pull off the cloak and you toss it into the middle of the portcullis, and now there's an iron door in the middle of the portcullis. We won't talk about the metaphysics of how that doesn't make any damn sense, but
That's
sure.
Takes the
magical
exact...
f***ing world.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah.
open the door.
You open the door.
After you all,
He's good.
go ahead and remove that.
How many more of those you got?
I got a lot, but I don't know if any of them are useful.
What else is on there?
Dogs.
Dogs,
Ladders?
wooden ladder, rowboat.
Oh, there you go.
One says spell scroll, but I don't know that it.
Doesn't specify which one.
Yeah, I think it does. I just don't think it was specified to you. When you use it, there's a list, I think, that you can pick of like 3 or 4 spell scrolls, I think.
So
I'd have to look at
You
it.
could hand Davin that, and he could just make a spell scroll out of it. Make a revivify spell scroll or something. Who knows?
Yep,
Boom.
that's what I used
Do
on
it
Casimir.
now before we get into a fight. That we've got it.
You descend the stairs then?
Yeah.
We do.
As you descend the stairs and, from opening the door that appeared in the portcullis out of nowhere, you move in slowly. It's serene here, calm. The place is clean. There's no bat mess. There's no nothing. Like I said, these polished stones the polished statues are gorgeous. And you see now that you kind of come down and can get a little better view of the room, you can see that there is a form that is sort of slumped over the casket, weeping softly.
Male, female voice?
It's a visage that's very familiar.
Throw a dog patch.
That didn't answer my question. Male or female voice?
How can you tell from weeping?
I don't know. A higher pitched tone? Probably female?
Oh, I think I could.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure we know who this is.
Do you get down to the bottom of the steps then?
Yeah.
As soon as Davun steps down onto the platform, the figure looks up, wiping a single tear or two from his eye. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to know, was it worth it?
Roll initiative.
Oh, is this Strahd?
Yeah.
Duh.
Why are you crying like a bitch?
We didn't get to ask him because he had to provoke him.
I thought you read the book.
My character read the book.
You never read the book?
No.
I haven't read any books either. If that counts.
Troy,
Mm-hmm.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, 21.
Okay. You feel a shudder, but nothing happens. Jeff, charisma saving throw.
24.
You feel a little funny.
I feel like we need
Is
to
it-
pause and have a get hype music or something. I'm sorry.
It feels as if though some bit of you's pulling away from you. You can't quite explain it.
Okay, does anything happen?
Your reanimated hand
I haven't done
falls
this
from
one
the
yet.
ceiling.
Thing just comes out.
Starts clawing.
Nothing that you notice happened. We did that.
What was this? A table? Oh, coffin.
Coffin.
Yeah, he's hiding behind it. Not
So-
really hiding, but
He doesn't have cover behind that, does he?
I mean, probably half covered, but I assume that you're going to run around it. Pithur, it's your turn.
Uno, dos, tres.
Mm-hmm.
So, try to strike him. Probably not with that. 15.
Nope. You stab with the spear, and he just sort of slides out of the way, Castlevania style.
I am raging.
Probably a good call.
And we'll try to hit him again. 19.
You hit him.
For max damage. 16.
You stab him with a spear. You pull it back out, and you see this gaping wound. And he looks at you and smiles as the wound just completely closes before your eyes. Davun.
You got charges on that amulet? On the amulet? Or no? I can't remember.
Oh,
if
yeah,
used
we
it or
rested.
something. Oh, that's right.
It's charged up.
I couldn't remember how it worked. Burn him with all the sunlight.
Yeah, I'll pop sunlight.
Seems like a good call.
Yeah.
Are you moving in anywhere?
Nope.
Okay.
Not at the moment.
Just checking.
And I will
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon.
The sunlight. Are you talking about the thing off of the amulet, or are you use it as a spell for you now?
No, I'm using the amulet to cast sunlight. Burning 5 charges. 22.
From your spiritual weapon?
To hit.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus Christ, how is that possible? Yes, 22 hits.
It's 14 damage. Force damage.
Okay. Thank you. And again, you just absolutely slam him, and blood spurts out of the back of the head as you hit him, and he just turns and looks at you as you see the wound immediately heal.
Because he hasn't taken radiant damage yet.
Sure.
Okay, I'm hoping.
Unda.
The amulet didn't do anything?
It doesn't deal... He won't take damage from the sunlight until his turn.
I pull my lightsaber and don my shield.
Okay.
As a bonus action, it lights up, I guess. That's how that works. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep. It takes your bonus action, so you do not have another bonus action.
For this round.
As he sees that, he screams.
Cool. I'm going to hit him with it, if I can.
Like a kind of scream?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're like, "Rah!"
I like mine better.
He said it was destroyed.
That's a 25.
You hit.
And he's undead, so it's 2d8.
It's an extra D8 because he's already been hit.
Nope.
Is he below? He's not below.
Oh,
his
he's not below
max.
his hit. Sorry. So this is, so it's still 2D8.
Mm-hmm.
But do you not add for
What?
your thing?
Because he's undead?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's still plus 4.
But then the sword has an undead.
That's
That's the second D8.
I think he's doing it right.
Then
Yeah.
you roll 2.
Yep.
I did.
Yeah, he
I
rolled
just
these
rolled
two.
these two.
One of them's an attack, and one of them is radiant damage because it's undead.
Yes.
Oh.
He's doing it correctly. He doesn't get the extra damage because he's not been injured.
No, I get that. But he has he gets extra damage for undead.
It's 1d8
1d8.
for weapon damage.
Right.
1d8 for undead damage.
Do you need these separately?
No.
He gets undead, and the sword gets undead.
Yes.
Yes.
So he should be rolling.
No,
No.
his extra damage for undead is just a flat +4.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And it's a +2 sword, so it's +6.
That's already built into his damage.
plus
Yeah,
seven.
don't confuse him.
18, 19, 20, 22 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
I'm doing math. Hold on. Mine's a little more complicated.
Surprising.
All of which was radiant
No.
because it deals radiant damage.
Yes, it does.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have held my action.
You see you slash, and you see it all heal up except for one little itty bitty mark of a hit point of damage on his cheek.
He
Really?
heals from radiant damage from sunlight.
You guys don't know what's going on.
Nope.
Just keep on rolling.
22.
You hit?
Is he below his hit points now?
Yes. He has one little hit point of damage on his cheek.
So you cut him shaving.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
It's one more damage than we had
27.
before. bitches.
Okay. You stab a big old gaping wound in him that doesn't seem to heal this time.
So is that how that works? Once you take radiant damage, you can't heal at all?
Monk.
There's something else there that we're not seeing.
Okay. So far he's taken 28 points of damage.
Monk.
He doesn't get a turn yet?
He went at the
He
top
went-
of
he
the
went
round.
first.
Oh, did he? I didn't know.
Yep.
He
Jump
must
up
have
on top of the
not-
coffin and punch Asai's face.
Yeah, we gonna do that. Shepherd, 1, 2, 3.
I mean, you don't have to actually get on the coffin. You can go around Pithur. It'd be easier without having to make a dex roll and falling off.
You can't crawl through the alcoves, but that's okay.
Whatever. 8.
Nope.
Crit fail. Yay! 24
Yep, you hit him.
for 10 damage.
Okay.
Radiant damage or magic damage.
Oh, that's right. Your third
You
hit
don't
is
do
your
radiant
bonus, isn't it?
damage.
Huh?
Troy. Charisma saving throw.
18.
Jeff.
Yes.
Wisdom saving throw.
18. 19.
Cool.
20.
85.
Where's this headed, guys?
Are the siblings not doing anything in this fight?
Just standing watching.
Okay. Do I get an op attack or no?
Nope.
We don't
just
get any.
He just seems to leap out from in between you. And he comes over and
He's dexterous.
Does he take?
AF.
Hang on. Does he take sunlight damage at the top of his turn?
yes, it's just now the top of his turn. Well, yeah, more or less. Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a 16 is not going to hit you, Jeff.
No.
Neither's a 15.
Stab him with a bone.
No, I club him with the bone.
Nah.
It's a mace.
stab him.
Bone him.
Pither.
Club him so hard you stab him.
You're gonna move to him, or you're just gonna swing at air?
I think that was crap because it rolled off of here. We should start.
18 plus a lot of stuff will hit probably.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
For 10 damage.
Don't you get to roll 3 of those because you're raging?
No.
I'm just gonna keep tacking stuff onto your rage. You got like
Just
double
40
damage
40
and extra
19s.
armor.
Is that it?
I rolled the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was not going to hit.
Okay. You smash into the side and you see him wince in pain.
Unless the 13 hits.
No, it does
I
not.
didn't think so.
Davin. He's up in your grill.
You checking the bone mace thing?
He's once used the mace of
I can't remember what it
disruption.
was called.
I don't even know what the damage for a mace is. I got to hit first.
No,
The
yeah.
1d6
Start there.
pepper spray damage.
Mace is 1d6.
Thank you. That is unnatural 20.
You hit. You crack him in the face with San Markovia's thigh bone as he screams out in pain again.
beating you with a priest boner.
8 plus 3. 14 radiant damage. I'm assuming that was all radiant damage.
Probably, I would assume.
No, I'm sorry. One of that was bludgeoning.
Okay. You smash him in the face and he cries out, Unda.
Hey, I got bonus actions I can use this time. Let's see if I can hit him.
Why don't you do a bonus action first?
Yes,
What do I have?
you do the bonus action first.
Oh, I don't have to hit for that, do I?
No.
To add a Hunter's Mark. Cool. Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
And that is an extra d6 of damage to the target. 26 hits.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
And the sun sword pierces into his side and he cries out again.
18 hit?
Yep.
Is that d6 one time? Or is that every time? I think it's every hit.
I think it's every hit.
Yeah.
18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29.
God dang.
It's almost like the weapon they told you to get would take out the vampire.
Well played.
Plus,
Concentration up to an hour.
yeah, so it's just, it works.
Before Matt's turn.
It's a lot of sun damage going against him. It's pretty awesome.
No, I don't think so. What's your AC, Lucas?
18 with my shield.
He snatches at you but misses. He seems stumbling around all over the place. Matt?
Is sunlight persistent?
So he just constantly... What's the damage that he takes every time?
When he's flurry of blows, so
I don't know.
take a total of 4 hits.
Yep, go ahead.
What do you mean it doesn't tell you what to roll? For damage?
18.
It does different things for different vampires. Go ahead.
Oh.
18 hits, right?
Yep, 18 hits.
Alright, punch with the right and get 8 damage.
Stun it, bitch.
16?
You did 8 damage, right?
Yeah.
And are your fists are considered magical, yes? As you leap over the top of that casket, you flying punch him, Superman punch him right in the head, and he just turns into mist. The mist floats up into the air and disappears, behind which you now see Patrina go. He's going to be very pissed when he wakes up.
Yeah,
We should find his coffin. Destroy it.
I'm going back out into the tombs and heading back to the brazier room.
Okay. Yeah, but we'll just go where you go, bro.
Following.
How long does that flame sword stay up? Does it stay up if I don't drop it?
It's so
It's a magic
it's a
weapon.
bonus
So
action
at this
for-
point, I'll just carry it around while it's
Well,
up.
it's a bonus action for you to just deactivate and put in your pocket.
Yeah, but it's that uses another bonus action to do it
and
in
it's also-
combat,
But it's also light for you, too.
Right.
It's really nice.
so I can just carry it around.
Yeah, it's your torch.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
At this point, it would save me a bonus action in combat a second time. So
Jeff, have an inspiration. Jeff, have a fate point.
Okay,
Jeff, take $5 from Lucas.
come on.
moths, dude, moths.
Write him an IOU.
Here, it's my mom's quilting business.
Here, I get one more punch, I get a free yogurt.
You can keep that.
It's worth, next to nothing.
Okay.
Jeff,
My mom makes this quality
I'm not saying that.
handmade,
but
high quality handmade.
Can I
We're
give him a
talking
discount?
here. What?
nothing. You're incredibly clever, and I love playing with you. You're super
So she
incredibly
said.
clever. You go back to the brazier room.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
No.
I gotta look
Hi,
for
chop
the...
liver.
He's
Hi,
going to
nice
look
to
at
meet
his
you.
notes because I'm sure it's not going to tell him.
believe it was blue.
It
No.
was like purple
Purple.
for the nurple that sleeps.
Yellow to the master's tomb.
That's what I said.
Now,
How did
I
remember that?
thought about this.
Sure. We all stick our hands in at once.
What? Well, we can try that, but I don't know if it'll work.
It's quick.
If we throw the stone in, when we threw the stone in and sent
Rusty and what's her face?
Grizel, whatever her name was,
Right.
did the flame stay for the duration, or did it disappear after she left?
Based on the way that it reads, I would assume the flame stayed.
Okay, cool.
Everybody.
If nothing else, 1 per turn can do it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't all work at once, I'm not sure how it works, but I'm gonna go first. I've still got sunlight up.
I'll go second.
I'll go
What?
third.
Toss the
Why
yellow
don't you
stone,
stay behind
dive
the-
in.
Because I've got the flamey sword that does damage to him.
What if the bitch that woke up though is a
That bitch. I'm going to kick her in the face.
Okay.
If she follows, whatever.
No, I was just being meant with him having the sunlight being last in line.
No, I don't want to be anywhere near that bitch.
Okay. I'll go last.
I'm going to cast protection from good and evil on myself before I go.
It's a good idea.
Why was it so easy?
Because we made saving throws.
Lots of saving throws and radiant damage.
So lucky on those saving throws.
Guaranteed.
Maybe because you also grabbed every magical item in the f***ing book, and because Jeff is dodging the other half of the fight.
Which is getting up to the tomb.
Jeff,
Yes.
you cast the stone in.
Yes.
The flame changes to...
Yellow.
Yeller.
Just checking.
Just making sure. Don't want to go to the coffin master.
Somewhere else.
It's blue, right? I'm sorry, I'm colorblind. Is it the blue one?
You step through.
I put my hand in. Do I go with him?
Jeff goes first.
Yes, I know. I was following.
Wait 6 seconds.
Before you, black marble steps ascend up into the crypt. You see a dark tomb with vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. The essence of evil permeates the very air. The smell of freshly turned earth is here. Settled into the dirt on the floor is a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. The coffin's fittings are brilliant brass, and the lid is closed. I think you actually show up in an alcove, so almost mirrored image to Sergei's tomb. There are 3 alcoves, except rather than statuettes or anything, they're just dark alcoves.
Okay.
You find yourself standing in one of the alcoves.
I will step out of it.
You step out of it. Would you like to do anything else?
Keeping the holy symbol up.
Mm-hmm.
The sunlight lasts for 10 minutes.
A few moments later, Unda appears behind you in the alcove.
Step out.
I step out. Should we open the
Motherfucker's
coffin?
played Unreal Tournament before.
Should we open the coffin?
I'll wait another few seconds.
A few moments later,
Pithur.
Pithur arrives.
Yeah, I'll step out.
I'm just gonna spawn kill you.
Yeah.
And a few moments later,
Me.
So we're gonna
Kick open the coffin.
you open the coffin. You see Strahd laying there, barely breathing, paler than he could possibly be. If at all, he could be more pale.
Should I just stab him in the chest with the sun sword? I mean, he's,
Let him read.
No! He's earned this. He's never finished a Strahd book.
it's fair.
If not, that is true.
Getting a
As
little
annoying
verklempt.
as he is, we value him.
Getting a little verklempt on us.
No, not at all. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything.
He's gonna cry himself to
Probably
sleep
good idea.
tonight.
This is really satisfying for all of us, I think.
I am unbelievably impressed at how clever you all have been. A lot of it, Jeff. But the rest of you have been pretty clever.
Considering how we started this campaign,
I'm impressed that Matt is still up and moving.
we've kept him around.
The monk. You jumped off the tower.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
I think he's just saying he's impressed by taking that fall. He's still alive.
I mean, if
He's-
there was 2 more D6s, I'd have been down.
Sure.
So.
His eyes flutter open for a moment, and he looks up at you.
Was it worth it?
We're all just surrounded around him.
I'll see you in hell.
Maybe.
He's not
That-
moving.
That was your f***ing yippee-ki-yay motherfucker.
I stabbed him with my spear.
Was maybe.
I stab him with the sun sword. Everybody just stabs him with something.
No, I'm holding 2 vials of holy water, and I punch him,
Cool.
breaking the glass.
Somewhere something explodes. You're not sure where. Strahd can't hide his surprise as death takes him into the black abyss. Surprise turns to rage, and the pillarstone of Ravenloft trembles with fury, shaking dust from the ceiling of the vampire's tomb. The shudders abate as Strahd's burning hatred melts away, replaced at last with relief. The dark orbs of his eyes wither and sink into his skull as his corpse deteriorates before you. In a matter of moments, only bones, dust, and noble garb remain. Strahd von Tsarevich, the Dark Lord of Barovia, is dead and gone.
His bones are left behind. That's,
Unda looks at the rest of you and says, "We will return to the Sir Pool. My people will take you through the mists if need be."
I call dibs on a finger bone.
It's mist. It's dust. I don't think it's.
No, he said there's bones.
Oh, there
You pick up a bone and it crumbles away to
Does it?
nothing.
I wanted to take something back since I was supposed to study vampires.
He's like 900
You
years
can
old.
scoop some in a vial.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, that's it.
I'm gonna find a way to get some dust in a bag, and that's it.
Sure. You can take some dust.
So now we have to set up the governmental infrastructure of Barovia.
I was kind of just thinking about
No.
No.
Valaki.
We need
Go
like, the
home.
hobbits. Where the
Now
hobbits
we-
returned to Hobbiton, and they find Sharky.
We go to Valaki and we tell the people to leave.
Leave what? The whole pocket dimension?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can go to Valaki if you want. You notice when you leave, it is dawn is just approaching. The sun is coming up over the hills.
Now, hang on. Are we finally seeing the sun? Or is it still dark, red, dusky out?
You're seeing a bright yellow sun appear over a blue sky.
Unda literally stops and watches it rise.
You've seen
Yeah.
it before, just not in Barovia.
Exactly.
With like tears in your eyes, kind of.
Yes.
You could go to Valaki.
Before I leave, I want to try and find the dragon skeleton.
Oh, you think it's in the castle?
They said it was in the letter said it was in the castle.
I mean,
We
we
want to
went
return
through.
it to the tomb.
Yes.
We went through a good portion of the tombs here, but I guess it could be anywhere.
It'd probably be a bigger tomb to hold the dragon. How many experience points do we get for killing Strahd?
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Get to it
It
later.
really is going to matter to Matt, actually. You know what, Jeff? I've been thinking about this. I thought it was in the tomb, and I feel like it's in the tomb. But you guys opened a lot of them, and I don't remember reading where it was.
Yeah.
No, okay. It's not that one.
How are we going to carry a dragon skeleton back to?
We'll figure it out.
We just tell them where it is. They can come pick it up.
No. They no.
Tell the ghost.
No,
where it is?
we're not going to go tell the revenants that we killed Strahd.
Oh yeah, because they didn't want us to.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, what are the loose ends we need to tie up? What was the name of the city where the abbey was? The town where the abbey was?
Talk about Kretsk.
Shostakovich?
Can we go to Kretz and go?
I'm gonna make a stop there too. And
We
I'm
can
gonna,
stop at the winery.
I'm going.
the
To,
vine- the
I'm going to
vineyard.
get everyone I can out of here.
Yeah. We stop at the vineyard. Everybody.
I bet the Ravenkind don't leave. I bet the Vishtani don't leave.
See, if all the people in Valaki leave, though, that weirdo family has nobody to rule.
I'm going to burn the Walker house down.
Walkers, that's the name. I was trying to think of the name. We already burnt one of the
I don't know if you can
houses
find it,
down.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that it's in there. I thought it was as well, but I can't find it.
As soon as we step foot on the surface of Barovia,
Let me keep looking for it,
like,
Jeff. What else
yeah.
do you guys want
It
to
was
do?
the land.
I feel like it might have been in another
He didn't
one of the
create the
many
land.
rooms you didn't find.
Okay.
You could
But he
go.
became
You could go
the
searching
land.
for it.
You just want to retcon that we found it and just move on. I mean,
If
Oh,
Jeff
you
wants to
guys
look
found
for
it
it
in
long
the
enough, he'll
closet.
find it.
right. It seems to be...
I'm more worried about getting the people out.
Let's just ask that little homunculus bitch.
What?
Cyrus or
Yeah.
Silas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, where's the big dragon bones at? Oh, the master keeps him up there in his in the silver closet. He doesn't need silver. We don't entertain.
Is that the voice you're using for the next game? Because it's great.
You like it?
It works.
Nah.
I still really like the
I can't
Canadian
do
dwarf.
Canadian. I f***ing been trying.
I'd say if you search long enough, you can find it, Jeff. But I really am interested now. I don't remember where it was.
Think about giving him personality disorder, so it's a different accent every recording session. Oh God!
Oh, that's where it is.
It's a dang.
You almost found it as soon as you came in.
Oh, really?
Didn't...
It was in the mud room.
Zigged instead of zagged?
Nah, there's
okay.
there's a whole room full of desiccated bones and blood, and it looks really, really horrible and awful. And the head's mounted there.
So we just bring in the head? Or do you want the whole bone?
You don't find anything
Body?
else.
Oh, okay. Well, we found the head.
Yeah. I'm going to take the head.
Return it to the tomb.
Yes.
You
With
can
it.
go to Argynvost, and you can set it in the mausoleum if that's what you'd like to do.
It is.
When you do, that lighthouse room that you were in shines like a beacon that is brighter than the sun at noon.
Nice.
Nice.
Revenants don't do.
Do you go looking for them?
Yes.
Probably at peace now.
Yes, I do.
You don't find them.
Even the captain.
They've
in the
ascended.
chair.
They've ascended.
What about the March of the Souls? March of the Penguins or whatever?
Well, you haven't been back to Barovia yet, but
I know.
What else
I'm
would you
doing a
like
montage of things.
I'm going Valaki next?
Sure.
Or Kretsk? Which is closest to...
Valaki you would have had to have gone through before you even went
That's
to
true.
Argynvost. You find that
We'll try. We'll go to the Argynvost. We'll trek back to Valaki.
well, we passed through Valaki to get to Argynvost.
it's the only way you can go.
Well, you can go around.
You actually meet, as you arrive in Valaki, you actually see Esmeralda and Rudolph van Richten, no longer dressed up as a court jester. He leans softly on a cane. He sort of waves to you.
Oh, Unda never met him, did he?
So you've slayed the monster then?
It sure seems like it.
Where will you go next?
Hopefully home.
We're hoping that the next leap will be the one that takes us home.
Perhaps.
I'll kiss you right now.
He waves, sort of nods to you.
What about you?
Esmeralda has convinced me to continue teaching her. Apparently she thinks that I'm a bit too old to be hunting vampires myself.
Isn't that problem kind of done?
They're not all gone.
I thought any that he created would be destroyed with him.
The lands, well, your Vishtana friend could tell you this, the lands reach far and wide. There are many things out there that deserve to be destroyed.
Okay.
And they sort of nod and hitch up to a wagon.
Pie lady.
We killed her.
Yeah,
well,
she was one of the
witches.
witches, yeah, one
Yeah.
of the coven.
So, where to next?
Can you say pastries for sale, though? I love that.
You go back and listen to episode 5.
I know.
Blue Water Inn.
Yep, they're there. The family is there. You notice that Valaki seems somewhat empty, but they're all there, the entire family. The kids and mom and dad.
Seems
The
everyone
Markovs.
has already left.
The real people are left.
Troy, give Jeff $5.
What?
Because Jeff is still paying
No.
attention 2 years later.
No, I mean, the real people are like, what?
The people who haven't
soulless,
died.
No, the soulless disappeared.
They got fucking raptured. Jesus came.
So the walkers are gone.
I guess I don't understand.
You remember the soulless baby that was born?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the other people who were soulless, they're not here anymore.
I guess I don't remember. I mean, I remember the baby. I just don't remember it being a thing.
There's only a finite amount of souls in the cyclical loop, right?
And just for you, Jeff, since we talked about this, you'll see a robed figure of immense power who happens to be sitting there eating at the inn, sort of wave and nod at you as he steps out and just planar dimensional doors who knows where.
Who was that?
That was the Mad Mage.
Oh, that's good.
Anywhere else
Who
you'd like
would?
to go?
Who was? I so would have loved to have met him, but
Me too. Kept trying to get you motherfuckers there.
He didn't have the right spell.
couldn't cure him.
That's not what I don't care about that. I want to meet them.
He'd have beat the
Yeah,
out of
he
you.
would have had a lot of shit to kill us with.
He is quite possibly the highest level thing in this game.
Okay,
He has names in the back of the book. His name is on plenty of books. His name is on the upcoming book from D&D.
that guy.
Okay.
Who's it?
He's got many spells named after him.
Yeah, the Mad Mage was Mordenkainen.
Are the walkers still around?
Sure.
This is on you. I don't know what you're planning. Just saying hi.
Just murder hobo before we leave? I'm always down for a little murder hobo. You're evil.
I want to burn the house down, literally.
There's no one to stop you. Would you like to keep them in there while they die, or
You know, I'm not barring the doors or anything. If they want to run out, they can run out. But
fair enough? Anything else anyone would like to do?
Just be outside and be
I'm
like,
t-
walkers, come out to play.
I'm telling Erwin to get his family and get out.
You speak wisely, friend. We will see. And he kind of just, there's something on the wind that I do not understand. We must wait for a time, but I do think your advice is sound.
What do
If
you
you ever
mean?
find
What-
yourself in Palantis, look me up.
What?
call for Irina.
Sending.
Oh, do ascending?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Ask her if she's okay.
Like, hey, you can come back now.
Like
Just tell her all is well. Make sure she's okay. He's dead.
Okay.
Strahd is gone.
Okay.
All's well.
Yeah, I'll
Are
do
you
that.
okay?
So did you ask a question, or you just...
Are you okay? Is Strahd being gone setting you guys free?
You get back 3 words.
We are happy.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
I mean, make the round. I mean, yeah, go to Kratz, go to the winery.
Hit Barovia, hit the
At
Serpool.
Kretsk, you find something really, really fascinating. The road doesn't end in mist. There's a place to go.
There's a bonus level!
Secret levels.
I don't know who else you want to talk to, what else you want to see or do.
Go in and tell who
I
The
mean,
people
everyone's
of
going to hear
Kretsk.
your message there, Paul Revere riding through, ringing the bell.
yeah.
The response is more subdued than you would imagine. Like, some people are overjoyed, but for the sake of argument, most of the named NPCs, the people you interacted with, are 40% less excited than you would think they would be.
Oh, yeah, they're no longer in charge of people. Their whole way of life is pretty much gone.
If you go to the winery, Corvus is very excited. The old crow.
Is he sane again?
I mean,
Well, he's probably like,
it really happened to him. He's a little touched.
Okay.
Restoration on his
those are in
eyes.
the eyes, right?
He's like 60% cured.
But the old crows, you've done an excellent job for my family and for this land.
We bestow upon you our highest honor, the silver.
I would advise.
Fancy white painted bird.
I would.
Got a story about that. Go ahead.
I would advise you to leave while you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
This place has been cursed for so long. I don't know if it can ever be cleansed.
Why aren't you leaving?
We will.
Trust them. They know what they are doing.
What about you?
I will speak to my grandmother. We will see.
Yeah, let's go there.
The Sir Pool.
Yep.
Which I assume is pretty much the last stop.
Yeah.
You don't want to go to Barovia?
I mean, we can.
At the Sir Pool encampment, the Vishtani are incredibly happy and excited. They're always happy and excited, obviously, but it's a special occasion, so they seem to know. And they greet Unda with open arms. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Blah, blah, blah. Etc., etc.
Is she inside the caravan?
You don't see Madame Ava's wagon.
I speak to whoever is usually there.
Yes, she is waiting for all of you at the gates of Ravenloft. And he points back through Barovia.
She will take us home.
Okay. Make a trip through Barovia.
Yep. Anything you'd like to do?
What was his talk to the her brother.
Ismark the Lesser, I
Ismark.
believe.
Oh, yeah. We haven't talked to him.
Oh, I didn't talk to the priest.
Oh, Valaki?
Yeah.
He's good.
Ismark is fine. You see a familiar face, young lady, run up and give you a big old hug and a kiss. And you see a slightly twitchy, gray-haired old woman behind her, sort of in the doorway, sort of frantically keeping an eye on her. She seems to be holding this doll that looks like it might be from Blinsky and is just kind of squeezing it very tightly. And she just looks at you and nods and smiles a lot.
Oh my God,
Looks at
I
all
wanna
of you,
go to
nods and
Blinsky's.
smiles.
I want to get a souvenir before we go home.
The hair
I still
was-
got my puppet.
The hair's not enough?
Huh?
The hair is not enough?
What hair?
Your body.
Oh,
Yeah.
She still got a suit of armor following
Yeah,
her
do I
around.
still...
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
clink, clink, clink. This is so great. I'm so glad you got me one of these. You're the best.
You and your mother should leave.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Go and see the world.
Okay.
Caravan? Is it guarded or is she standing outside?
Are you doing anything else?
Go to Blinsky's.
You're just hopping all over the place. You can go to Blinsky's.
Yeah.
What do you want from Blinsky's?
I mean, we can hit Blinsky's before we leave Valaki.
Yeah, so, Retcon.
What do you want from...
Blinsky's.
Okay, what do you want from Blinsky's?
I just want to know, I just want to go in. I want to visit Blinsky.
Okay. Hello, friend.
I'm having fun making you pull out your character.
I
Really
hear you
fast.
have killed the Strahd, yes?
Yeah.
This is good for world, not so good for Blinsky. Blinsky make great Strahd puppets. What will Blinsky do now?
Perhaps you can make puppets of him.
Did you complete
You can
side
make
quests for me? No, you did not.
What was your side quest?
Find the Clockwork Man.
Yeah, we didn't find
You
that.
give Jeff $5.
No,
I heard it walking around.
he ate my pizza.
You weren't eating it.
Yes, Blinsky is overjoyed to see you. He doesn't know how he's going to make a living now if Strahd's dead, but maybe I make Abbott puppets. Yes. Or little children with fangs. No, I can't do fangs. No more vampires.
You fucking ruined me.
You could make little one-handed dwarves. They're pretty popular, I hear.
You see him pick up a puppet and promptly cut its hand off and compare it to Davun. Yes! With fangs!
Or a beard. Beards are good too.
He begins to make some sort of action chop thing where it has like a robot arm with an axe. He's back into his little shop tinkering away.
Kung Fu grip.
And nobody's going to leave.
It seems like one by one they're slowly filtering out.
And Lucas said, "It seems like so it's wrong."
All right, head for the gates, I guess. Unless you guys have anything else.
I buy one of the Strahd dolls to take with me.
Sure. You head back that way.
Yeah.
And you go back through the forest, and you get right up to the gates that you entered into Ravenloft with, and the gates are open. Sitting,
do I go back to my world?
Sitting in the middle of the road is a wagon, and you see Madame Ava sitting on the steps.
I walk a little faster and go straight to her.
She puts her hands out so you can help get her up off the bench.
I do, and we embrace as Johnny would.
Which is not very friendly. No. But she does call you grandson and probably kisses you on the cheek.
That's all he asks for.
You have done well. You should go back. Unless you wish to go on with Davun, you should go back to the camp and celebrate. Today is a day to be remembered.
I wish to see the world, Madam Eva.
Such is your right as a Vishtana. We will be here. We will always be here for you.
I will return.
Good.
Are you ready to go home?
I've got one more question.
Yes?
Who are you? You don't fit.
Unda just kind of chuckles.
Do you think not?
No, you don't.
Why?
You're too deep into this. I haven't been back here to ask you since I figured it out. But you're someone else. You're someone bigger than what you're saying you are. Who are you?
You have the Morning Lord. You have Mother Night. You have the mountain. You have the valley. You have Strahd. And, well. And she just looks at you.
And you have Lady Not Strahd, right? Is that...
Your furry friend has a point.
Hey, are you magic? Can you fix this?
She looks at you and she goes, I'm sorry. I am so very sorry to both of you. And she looks back and forth between Pithur and the monk.
Like, what for? I feel pretty good.
Neither of you can go home.
I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah.
You seem happy here.
Can I travel with Unda?
If he wishes.
I thought it'd be kind of fun to, go around the multiverse with you.
I'll
tell you my real name.
You both have been touched by terrible things. You will never be able to leave these lands, no matter how far you walk. It is perhaps unfair for the great service you have done for the people of Barovia, but such is the nature of deals. There are many other places you could go, of course. Darkon, perhaps, or Moldovia. Unda could lead you to these places if he wishes. But you, if you wish to go home, to Faerun. She just sort of indicates the gates. Unfortunately, the road will not take you back to Palanthas, nor to Faerun. I also ask one thing of you. I ask that you return the items. I do not believe he will stay dead for long. It may be a day, a year, a century, but they will not let him go any more than they will let the two of you go. He will be back.
Who's they?
She just sort of holds her palms open and indicates the sky. It is best not to speak of them. Garnering their attention is how you ended up in this situation in the first place.
Unda just whispers like a Vishtani blessing to himself.
I ask for the Sun's Sword, the holy symbol, should they be needed again.
The bone.
The bone actually disintegrated.
Oh. After the fight?
Nice.
Yes.
Wow. Are those the only two items then? The sword and the amulet?
The
And the
tome.
book.
Oh, the tome. Right.
Yeah, I'll give her the holy symbol.
Unda pulls out the hilt and presents it to her.
Inside the book.
Yep. You see her set them in the traveling wagon.
So I hold up the bag with the dust in it. Does this need to stay here?
No, I do not think she...
You want to do a line? It's wicked good.
Let me show you something. Can I see a bit of that dust?
Sure.
And you see her, she actually holds it in her hand like it's something sacred.
Yeah.
And she leans in and whispers something to it. Watch carefully. And she goes like this, and she leans with her mouth up to it like she's going to blow the dust. And she leans forward towards the gate. And when she goes, you see the dust fly towards the gate, and it hits an invisible wall and just floats back towards her.
That's weird.
As you can understand, this cycle does not end.
Yeah.
You are also shocked by this.
It's fair.
Take that bag and put it in a river.
All right.
You may take it with you if you wish.
I got nowhere to go. I kind of live here now, I guess.
No, you have many places to go.
Oh, yeah.
You don't understand.
What if I put it in the sun room, in the beacon room?
Barovia is just one of the many domains of dread. Feel free to explore. But mind the lords of each land. They similarly are trapped. And beware the powers. Indulging in them too frequently will lead you to become like him.
We could be the next Strahd.
Lucas was on the path.
Lestat was definitely on the path.
Quite literally in the book called Path of the Vampire.
Yup. I figured it out pretty quick. I figured that out really quick.
But you didn't learn that you could walk on walls.
No, I figured I could. I just kept refusing to.
If you have no more questions, I suggest you get moving. I also suggest you say your goodbyes. With the exception of Unda, you will never likely see each other ever again. Unless Davun also walks the domains of dread. They will not get any easier. Nor do I think you can make the impact you wish to make.
I think I was brought here for a reason. I think I've done it. I think we've done it.
What have we done if this cycle just completely starts over?
We gave people an option. We gave them a choice to make. I can't make them choose one way or another.
So like in 400 or 500 years when we do this again, maybe another set of them will leave, right? Is that what you're hoping?
I hope.
Except we won't have you.
There'll be others.
But we're going to be stuck in the recycled soul system.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Is that you or is that the old lady?
That's her.
Okay.
Her souls are too strong.
Oh, we'll get to get out when we die?
Depends on how much attention you attract between now and then.
I mean, they already did that.
No, you chose not to leave.
Yeah, I mean, but they made it really tempting. Like, the
offer.
Mine.
That's what they do.
Do you wish to
That's
go
weird.
home?
That old lady just sounded like Cody.
Do you wish to go home, Davun?
Yeah, I do.
I will follow for some time. Show me your favorite room. I will return.
Extend a hand to Pithur.
Which one?
Shake it. Absolutely.
It's been good, my friend.
If you ever make your way to the spine of the world, say hello to, I don't know, somebody. Say my name with pride, I guess.
We will tell them of your
Make them sing
adventures.
songs of me.
We will tell them of your adventures.
I will.
Pithur, the furry one.
It's totally your name and legend now. Monk?
I guess here, and I give you my notebook of what I've learned of vampires that I've been collecting.
Okay.
Ask that you deliver it. Give you directions to my monastery on Kryn.
I will do my best.
Thanks.
You've been there. You could get there.
Yeah, sure. I look to Davun. Are you ready?
I think so.
It's the third star on the left, straight on till morning.
We walk through.
Yeah.
Enjoy the Grey Havens, you hobbit bitch.
Our title track, Nocturne, provided by Sleep for the Weary off their new album, Nocturnes. To find out more about Sleep for the Weary, check them out on iTunes, SoundCloud, Facebook, and at sleepfortheweary.com. Join in the brothel conversation on Facebook. Questions, comments, and suggestions can be sent to between2crits@gmail.com. Like what you heard? Subscribe, share with your friends, and leave us a 5-star review on iTunes. Most of all, keep circulating the tapes.